leading the charge to go green, reducing Baltimore County's carbon footprint. We spoke with County Executive Johnny Olszewski about initiatives in the county and why he's making it a priority. Joining us now is Baltimore County Executive Johnny Olszewski to talk a little bit about sustainability there in the county. How are you, sir?
Doing well. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. You know, I was looking at your staff sent me a list of things that you guys are doing when it comes to carbon footprint and that kind of stuff. And I guess my curiosity is, because it's aggressive, is it a tough sell right now, or have times changed a bit?
I think times are changing and people recognize that we get one crack at getting it right with this planet. We only have one planet, and this is our obligation and responsibility for future generations. So we are being ambitious, but I think the times that we're living in call for that, whether it's the 100% renewable energy for Baltimore County, resuming glass recycling, doing resiliency efforts, preserving and protecting open spaces. These are the times that call for it. So we're happy to be leading in that space here in Baltimore County.
Yeah, and it got to a point where you had to hire somebody to take care of it all. You're looking at recharging car batteries and parks as well. Is there something that's the hallmark for you, or is it that making sure we sort of get off the grid a bit? Something that stands out to you, at least, as you begin this journey?
Yeah, we know that renewable energy is our future. And so in addition to moving our energy sources to renewable energy, we also have to build out the infrastructure, right? So as we think about electric cars and moving people around, electrifying our grid, we have an obligation to put that infrastructure in place. So I signed an executive order where all of the future passenger vehicles will be hybrid or electric moving forward in Baltimore County. But that means we have to have the infrastructure. So we partner with BG&E to set up some electric vehicle charging stations throughout county-owned land. And we also have money in this budget to go after additional infrastructure dollars, both from the state and the federal government, leveraging those resources to build out even more in the years ahead.
Sure, but here's the trouble. As you talk about infrastructure and things, there'll be some folks that say, is this money well spent? Because it's not cheap to move into the future. And I'm curious of when that debate comes up, your response to some people that think the money should go elsewhere.
You know, it's an investment not just in our future and our environment, but it's also an investment in our economy. So what we see is that, at Sparrows Point, at Trade Point Atlantic, for example, we are housing a significant offshore wind industry here in Baltimore County with hundreds of quality, high-paying jobs. So those investments actually are good, not just for the environment, they're good for our people. And so as we build out an infrastructure, that's actually putting people to work, creating opportunities, sending people to college. And so I actually believe it is an investment that's worthwhile.
I'll get you to gush about two programs that I think a lot of folks are talking about. One of those solar panels that you put out at the landfill are working to do that. And explain to people how that works, because the idea is that I guess you generate or get enough energy out there that it offsets what the county may be using.
That's right. So whether it's capturing methane gas that was being let off at our landfills when they were capped and converting that to usable energy, or now having closed landfills and looking at putting in solar panels, we know that we have the capacity to create energy that we can then offset, fossil fuels that we would otherwise be paying for or using in Baltimore County. So we're trying to lead by example, being more energy efficient, creating opportunities for renewable energy. And so I'm very proud of our teams for the ways in which they're exploring those opportunities to get us to that 100% renewable energy goal for energy use by this county government.
Another one that sort of speaks to me, because you walk down some city streets or even the county as well, and when a neighborhood doesn't have a tree. I think the trees sort of make the neighborhood, and it changes, I think, one, the way that it looks, but also the way you perceive where you live. And you're doing this ReTree program. When this airs, you would have put a couple in the ground, I think. Tell me why that's important to you.
So street trees are good not just for the aesthetics, they're actually good for public health. They improve property values. And so we've actually mapped the communities that have been under-treed. A lot of these are some of our working class families, neighborhoods, some lower income neighborhoods, some moderate income neighborhoods. And we're being very intentional about going into all neighborhoods across Baltimore County to really improve our tree canopy. We're calling it Operation ReTree. And this year's budget, between that and just additional street trees throughout Baltimore County, we're going to plant more street trees in the year ahead, 2,000 street trees, more trees than this year ahead than the past 8 years combined. So we're very excited to start greening Baltimore County with these trees. Again, good for public health, good for the environment, and good for property value. So it's a win-win all the way around, and we're excited about the work ahead in that space as well.
And just out of curiosity, if you live in a neighborhood where you feel like, hey, we could use some of that, is there a process that people can reach out, or is this something that's already being mapped out as we speak?
So in addition to the county proactively going out to some of these underserved communities and planting these trees. We also give away trees every year. So if you want to connect with our website and search free trees, the Department of Environmental Protection and Sustainability has those resources. Feel free to reach out to us if anybody's interested in getting a free tree. We have that program that runs pretty much every year. If folks are looking to plant a tree in their backyard or in their neighborhood, we're happy to work with them.
All right. That's Baltimore County Executive Johnny Olszewski. Thanks for the time, sir.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Take care. Baltimore County, not the only jurisdiction making an effort to reduce emissions. Baltimore City aims to achieve net zero emissions and greenhouse gases by the year 2045. Mayor Scott signed the City Council's bill into law. It allows the city to prioritize capital investments in communities impacted the most by pollution and climate change. Here's a timeline. By January of 2025, the goal is to reach a 30% reduction in greenhouse gases from 2007 levels. By 2030, the hope is to reduce greenhouse gases 60% from those 2007 levels. Then finally, the city plans to hit net zero emissions by the year 2045. You can watch all of our Forecasting Our Future stories on our website. It's WBALTV.com. Just select the Forecasting Our Future tab.